Hi, this is Bruce Colbert, and I'm here at the BPT seminar in Silicon Valley at SAP's Executive Training Facility, and I'm with Erin Traudt. She's the Director of Enterprise Collaboration and Social Solutions for IDC. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Bruce. How you doing?
Good, great. Hey, Erin, there's a whole room full of businesses in there. They're trying to figure out, what's going on here in social media. And this topic, every conference we're going to now seems to be dominating the conversation. Why is there so much interest in social CRM at this point?
I'd say that there's a lot of reasons, but I also say that it's not only about CRM, although CRM is probably a natural point of entry when we're talking about social in the enterprise. But to take it a step back further, why are companies ultimately getting interested in social CRM, in social enterprise and social business is really because of the consumerization of IT, the experiences that we're having online, because of our experiences with Facebook and Twitter, and really we're starting to see that boundary breaking between what is an acceptable consumer experience and what is an acceptable enterprise or business experience.
So are you seeing an intersection between the social experience with customers and the social experience internal to an organization?
Absolutely, and I think we're kind of on the building blocks of that unifying experience, what we call the social business. So ultimately where we think at IDC where social's going is that social's going to be embedded in a lot of different business processes at the end of the day, and that's CRM, ERP, PLM, what have you, and collaboration, of course. So I think we're going to see a really big social business ecosystem start to develop.
So we kind of tend to think of social as like you said, some of these social networks and customer channels and consumer channels. Are you saying that the enterprise application opportunity is maybe even bigger than that, or?
Well, I'm not sure if it's bigger, but I think you'll see social either embedded in an application in a single function. It might not be a full-fledged social ERP suite or something like that, but you will start to see just those social features like a comment, rating, like or dislike, those kinds of interactive experiences throughout a lot of different enterprise applications.
And our companies are getting return on their investment?
I think so. I think the opportunity for ROI and to measure ROI is a great opportunity for companies. I think that also it's our responsibility to educate the customers on how to measure that ROI, because there are still a lot of traditional ROI elements with a few social, let's say, other metrics that you can add to that ROI.
So just any thoughts on how might you measure ROI?
Oh gosh, that's a whole other, I would say, long conversation, but in terms of how you go about measuring ROI, we've actually put together a framework and lists out kind of 6 areas that you can consider for your gains and your losses. So consumer insight obviously is one of them, call center operations, your brand protection as well. So evaluating what is the risk of perhaps a negative sentiment being commented on Facebook or Twitter and what that brand implication is. So there's a variety of areas that you can start taking to look at.
Well, terrific. Erin, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Thanks so much.
All right, great.
All right.
Bye-bye.